Awesome. That's a great idea. We're going to have to go through that list later in the webinar when things slow down. All right, Henry, I think we're live now.
What up?
Good morning, everybody. Happy FOMO Tuesday.
FOMO Tuesday.
March 26th. May 26th. May 26th.
I'm officially old now.
Happy birthday to Henry. It was his birthday yesterday.
40 years young.
Henry sounds he sounds so happy about having his birthday. All right, so you can see on my screen right now, SRNE blowing up on FDA approval. Let's look at the. So today should be. I'm thinking today's going to be an exciting day. It was a long weekend. Long weekend equals lots of FOMO. So there should be a lot of chasers, a lot of people excited to get in and mix it up. Mix it up. All right. So SRNE, I hopped in long just a couple of minutes ago. I had a price alert set from last week at 568. So as soon as that went off, it popped up. I checked it out, and I got long at 579. So it's pulling back right now. I sold some up here at 529, up at the top, 528, 529. And now it's pulling back. I think I'm going to buy some more right now, actually, here at $6. All right, I re-added to my SRNE at 599. So my new average is 590 now on SRNE. So the SPY's gapping up. And I think that maybe that might be the reason why so many other NVAX gapped up. It gapped and crapped. XSPA gapped up. I was long. Did you hold over the weekend long on this, Henry?
Yeah, from like 80 cents. I sold this morning at $1.
So I was long from Friday. I was accumulating on the dips. I actually shorted Friday morning during the live stream. Got long in the 70s. Added on this dip at 84. Sold some up here near $1 and then held the rest over the weekend. Actually, I added back more down here in the 80s again, and then it gapped up to $1. So, but whenever I noticed everything fading off, everything gapped up with the SPY, and then things were starting to fade off, so I got out at 97 cents. Sold that. I bought price alerts set on XSPA. I got 2 price alerts set. One, if it gets over $1. So I got one that set at $1.01. If it gets over $1 and it holds over $1, I'll probably rebuy. Also, the red to green on XSPA is like, I think 88 cents. So I got or 87 cents, 86 cents. If XSPA, I got a price alert set at 90 cents. So if I might watch it on how it tests when it tests the green to red. And if it can hold green, I might dip by it back there in the 80s. So that's the plan with XSPA. I'm currently short CLSN from 320. I just covered a little bit right before the live stream at 290, and it looks like it didn't gap up with the SPY. This one, if you look at the daily, it's starting to get a little overextended, up from 69 cents, had its big squeeze, so I shorted on Friday, 320. My average is 320, and so now we're So if this thing reclaims $3, the red to green on CLSN is at $3.03. I'll just put a stop loss there at 304. In fact, I'm just going to do that now so I don't forget it. If it reclaims, if it comes back, goes green on the day, I will just get out. Actually, I kind of hope it goes higher because then it'll be a better short. So there's that. CLSN. MTC, top percent gainer of the day. MTC is the top percent gainer of the day. It looks like it's an earnings winner. I mean, their earnings still suck, but I think they were better than last time. It's looking like 290 is a key level.
This morning at 3, sold it at 350.
Henry bought it at 3, sold it at 350. He catches these fuckers early. Henry's up every day at 6, ready, fucking ready with his game face on. He's like happy.
Yeah, bought it at 609. I sold it at like 616.
Which one?
No, I'm sorry. Let me back up.
Wrong ticker, huh?
MTC.
MTC.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you texted me this morning. Bought it at 3 and sold at 350.
Yeah, like within 8 minutes or something like that. It was pretty awesome.
So right before the live stream and right when I was calling Henry, I actually bought this at I bought it at 296. So I'm a little bit underwater. Going to set a stop loss on that one at I took small size on it. I didn't really take a whole lot because it's kind of it's not really showing any strength. It's just consolidating. So, but if it starts to squeeze at the open, I wanted to be there. I want to be involved just a little bit. It is, so I'm going to set a stop loss at 283. All right. Oop. What? Do I already have something in? No. Sell. Why is it not letting me? Okay, I don't know what's going on there. Do I have... Alright, I'll get back to it in a minute. Let me get through the watch list. So that's MCT. If it breaks, I'm going to put a stop loss in at 284, actually. 284. If it doesn't hold 284, then I'll get out. If it breaks down, if it panics and then it comes back and retests the 280s, like 280, if it hits like 290, fail, 280, 287, fail, then I might look to short it. If this prior support becomes resistance. So it's already giving it up. I think I just need to get out now. Well, it's holding up a little bit. So I'm going to have to keep my eye on this one. I'm not going to give it a whole lot of wiggle room to go against me.
Talk from Friday that gapped up. I missed out on it. I could have got in at like 550.
Mark.
No.
Oh.
VFM.
Let me get through Mark and then we'll go to that one.
All right.
So Mark, last Monday in the live stream, I was longing this at 140. Let's look at the 5-minute chart. All right, so maybe we should go to a 10-minute chart. Hour-long chart. There we go. So last Monday, I knew this was going to be a good dip buy, but last Monday I was buying it in the 140s, and I knew it would be bouncing, back towards 2. But I just didn't have the patience. Cause look at all this consolidation. It consolidates, and then it goes, and then it consolidates. I can't fucking sit there and hold this every day for this long. I just can't do it. I refuse to do it because it just takes up too much of my cognitive energy. I don't want to be fucking checking this shit on my phone and thinking about it during the middle of the day. Henry was actually buying it in the 130s on this dip, on this panic, way down here. He bought it at like 130 when it started to bounce. What'd you sell at? How long did you hold this?
Mark?
Yeah. Remember when you bought it at 130? And that panicked all the way down the 120s and it started to bounce and you hopped in?
Yeah, I sold, I think, in the 170s and 180s, and then I was in other stuff. I kind of forgot about it.
Okay, so...
That's when, yeah, it was 170, it wasn't moving, and I just finally got rid of it.
Yeah, so it squeezed up the next day, and it probably started going sideways, and then he was like, hell with it, give me my profits. So he made a good 40 cents a share on it, so he traded pretty well. So now I'm watching for the short. Yes, it is a multi-day breakout. I got short this morning at 277, and I was going to take some profits down here in the 250s, but then I looked at E-Trade and they have no more shares to short on it. So now I am forced to be a little more stubborn with my shares, which is really annoying, but that's okay. I did, after I first put in my short order, I did actually put in orders to short more at 299, 324, and 348. So I do have some shares reserved there, but that sucks. Like, even though those shares are locked in, I can't change the price on them. That's just how E-Trade works. So, and MTC is going against me. All right, I'm out of MTC. It's not holding, so I'm out. All right, so the other one that Henry just wanted to talk about, EV... FM. Oh, yes. I forgot about this one on Friday. It gapped up, and then now it's fading. And are you looking to buy it? What's their news? What's the story with it?
FDA approves birth control, something. Some FDA shit.
Some FDA shit. Here, I'll just look at the news right here. All right. It moved on Friday. Oh, yeah. So, FDA rallies on FDA approves birth control gel. That sounds exciting. Rallied in the extended session Friday after biotech company said the Food and Drug Administration approved its birth control gel. EvoFem shares surged 23% after hours following 3.7%. Regular session $4.99. Company FDA said the FDA approved Phexi, a gel that uses lactic acid and citric acid to put vaginal pH levels in the 3.5 to 4.5 range. Wow, that sounds important. which is inhospitable to sperm. Oh, wow. I need to give that to my wife. No more babies. EvoFem said it is working to have its Phexi covered under the Affordable Care Act. FDA, that sounds like pretty big news, actually. FDA approval.
Because I almost bought it at like 555 when it was starting to spike up, that first initial spike right after hours, and I didn't get in. And I'm all butthurt now.
Dude, that sounds like amazing news, I think. FDA, it's not phase 1, not phase 2, not phase 3. It's actually approved to go on the shelves. You gotta get those vaginas between the 3.5 and the 4.5. Right?
That's right.
EVFM.
If I would have bought it Friday when I seen it, I would have sold into that $9 push, obviously. But it's pulled back, but it's it's staying above $6.50 now. So it's on watch. It's not a super high float either.
I want to buy it.
I'm gonna wait till the market opens and might flush down a little bit more.
You know what? I'm with you, Henry. I'm already in 3 trades. I've already got SRNE, I got Mark, and I got CLSN. But CLSN is going to trade itself because it's got my stop loss in. Mark is probably going to go against me because, you know what? Fuck Mark. I hope it goes higher. There will be shares to short in the morning. Mark, you have to get up super early to find the shares to short if you're at E-Trade. So.
We're under 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Yeah. So EV, dude, I really like this EVFM. I might buy it and then risk the 660s. I'm gonna dabble. You're right, though, Henry. I probably should wait till the market open. You're right. I'm gonna practice some restraint for once in my life. I'm not gonna let the long weekend FOMO the shit out of me. I'm gonna watch it. I'll just watch it. I'm gonna have it up over here on a side chart with MTC that I cut. Hope everybody had a big weekend or a good weekend. Let's see here. What else? Henry's long ears.
Meanwhile, my pot stocks are holding up, so that's good.
Yes, the weed sector is heating up a little bit. What else? Oh, and Henry also has a watch list of. Go ahead, Henry. You have a what? A lot. Let's not go through it yet. Let's wait till the market slows down a little bit after the open, and then if we get bored and we're not anything crazy, we'll go through it. What do you? But you got a watch list of what? Stocks.
Yeah, I went online yesterday and I did some research on upcoming FDA approvals that are from now until end of June. So I got a list of like 20, 25 stocks that I'm watching that could squeeze any day, but potential swing trades. Because what I've been noticing, like they have the FDA phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, whatever, certain dates that's supposed to get news. So generally the week or two ahead of time, they just gradually go up, like maybe 5 cents, 10 cents, 15 cents a day, or 50 cents. They just gradually, all these ones I'm going to go through, if you look at the last like week or so, they just been gradually going up. So
hold on, just to clarify. So they have an upcoming event that
upcoming like phase that's
like phase 1 results, phase 2 results.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, so basically what Henry is, the strategy he's wanting to implement would be buy the rumor, sell the news. So we don't actually hold through the news event because we don't know what's going to happen. But he's talking about we buy these and then they squeeze up prior to the actual event and we sell just before the event.
So these are ones I'm going to buy. My one small account that I'm trying to just build where I only have 3 day trades on my E-Trade account, and I can hold them for a couple of days and maybe get 10, 20% over 3 or 4 days or whatever the case is, and then sell it before a few days, a day or two before the actual results come out. And I'm sure some of them are going to be awesome and they're going to skyrocket, and I'll sell it and I'm going to miss out, but I'll still get them beforehand. So
I like the way Henry says a couple days.
And they're all cheap. They're all under $5 except for 2 of them I got that are like $18 stocks. So
we're gonna go through that list a little bit later. EVFM popping off that consolidation, man. I almost pulled the trigger. I'm still not going to pull the trigger. But yeah. So main watch is gonna be SRNE, I think. So we're going to go through that list a little bit later. I really like... I'm glad you did that research, Henry. I'm actually very excited to go through your list and see what you got on the cooker there. Mark is officially going against me. It's up at 189. Henry's still long from 278. 279. Right? Henry?
Oh, sorry. I was
Mark?
watching it.
You're
279. Yeah, I thought it was 270, but it's actually 279. But I actually just sold some at 290. So here.
I'm not, even though I'm short and it's going against
Hey,
me.
5 seconds. Market's gonna open.
Oh shit.
We are open.
I want to buy this EVFM. Maybe. Nope. SRNE panicking a little bit. I'm not going to sell just yet. CLSN down to the 280s. EVFM down to the 260s. I just had a price alert go off. XSPA over 101. So XSPA's over $1. So we're going to watch that one, see if XSPA can hold. SRNE is not doing what I want. So I'm thinking about cutting it here pretty quick.
Well, it's just a panic. People taking profits, but
Oh, it's coming back.
that news, you would think.
Yeah, that's good news. I'll hang out with it though. All right. EVFM going lower. Mark slapped down. Nice sell up there, Henry. Way to sell into strength. You've been taking profits, man. What's going on with you? You've been you've been snagging that up instead of just hanging out with it. What's up with you today? You decide to be Derek Jeter? Take those base hits?
They all add up. I'm learning.
They do add up.
I'm not getting as greedy.
All right. So I didn't panic out of SRNE. I'm holding it still. I kind of want to add more down here, but maybe I shouldn't go crazy. Maybe I should. All right, I bought some more. 282. Bought some more SRNE. CLNS starting to bounce a little bit. Mark with a fake out. It tried to spike right before the market opened, and then it just got smacked down. And XSPA smacked down, back under $1. That's sad. SRNE. So I think I'm going to risk with SRNE, since it's not really. I think I'm going to risk the low of this candle. I think I'm going to risk 560. Right now it's coming back a little bit. Oh no, it's not. Wrong one. That was Mark coming back. Mark's coming back. SRNE looks like I'm going to have to cut the trade if it can't hold. So I'm going to put a stop loss in. I killed it on day one of SRNE when it first started moving. I smashed it. I traded it well and I made good money on it. But then after that, I went back to the well. And it's going to the shitter. Great.
Yeah, I'm out.
I did not. I did not. I didn't get my stop. I was putting my stop loss in. And then it panicked without me, or I didn't get it in quick enough. So we'll just wait for a little bounce if we can get one. Mark's on its way back. So I'm going to wait for a bounce to sell my SRNE into. Yeah, so SRNE, I've got a bad taste in my mouth with this stock. You know, day one I traded it, well, I made money. And then on day two, I just kept going back to the well, trying to dip buy it. And I got chopped up with paper cuts. So I gave back a significant portion of my profits from the day before, which is annoying. You know, just fighting the trend, you know, was selling off, and I kept trying to find the bottom. Alright, so now we're getting a bounce. Let's see what kind of bounce we're going to get here. I really don't want to take the loss right now, but because it's most of my profits from the morning, but alright, I just sold into this little bounce right here on SRNE. It sucked taking that loss because I gave up about 80% of my profits that I had on the morning from XSPA and CLNS, but that's okay. We have a lot of day A left. XSPA back over $1. XSPA back over $1. Probably should have held that one. Kron with the panic. Looks like all the wheat stocks are panicking, or at least some of them. Tilray panic down to 990. Kron down to 660s. This EVFM down to the 630s. So we got a lot of selling off going here. Everything's selling off.
Well, SPY's dropping, so.
I'm thinking about buying this EVFM. I really like that news on EVFM about the vagina cream, but price action is king. Not trading the news. Alright, so EVFM or SRNE for right now is dead to me. For right now, though. EVFM. EVFM. Thinking about dip buying this EVFM right here in the 630s. Just watch it for now, though. Mark in the 280s, kind of consolidating a little bit. EVFM looks like it's going to go lower.
Daddy,
What, sweetheart?
I just fell Roman.
You did what?
I just fell Roman, Mama.
You did what to Roman?
She dumped a little cereal bowl on it on purpose.
Oh.
Don't laugh.
Oh, sorry. She dumped her cereal on the baby. On her baby brother. Did you mean to do it?
Yes, she did. I watched her do it. I asked her not to do it.
So mommy asked you to do it and then you did it anyways. Mommy asked you not to do it and then you did it anyways. I think you get that from me.
I want to buy you.
It's okay, baby.
OBLN. OBLN. Looks like it's about to get halted.
Yep, it's hitting the high day scanner like
Yeah, I
crazy.
just missed it. Got halted. Son of a gun.
OBLN. OBLN. Wow. Look at that.
Damn.
Let's see what the float is.
I was like 10 seconds too short. Or too late. Son of a-
All right. The float's 7.14 million. 7.14 million.
This was... Alright. I don't see no news. I'm not showing any news.
I just rebought SRNE at 557. I'm going to risk 550. It's consolidating. It's going sideways. think maybe it has a shot at coming back. I'm going to stick the stop loss in now. Maybe it's a revenge trade. Yep, I think it is. Thought I was going to come back. Maybe it does. I got a stop loss in at 548. It's funny how I said it was dead to me 2 minutes ago. Okay, back to OBLN. All right, never mind. That's over. SRNE lost again. New focus is going to be OBLN. Okay, I'm taking SRNE off my charts for right now. Okay, so I don't trade it again. EVFM looks like it's finding. Maybe it put in a bottom. It's got a green candle coming up. We'll see if it can go sideways for a minute. So I'm still short Mark from 277. EVFM I just bought at 635. EVFM. Need to put this up here. OBLN and EVFM. EVFM. So it's sold off all the way from 9 down to 6. See if it can have a rebound now.
It should. The SPY's starting to move up. God, my alert sent me OBLN at 110.
Yeah, it moved pretty fast.
Yeah. I've seen the buyers just come like, God, it's going to halt it. I was jumping over a wrong screen and literally like 10 seconds late.
So what happens when it opens? What are you going to do with it? Are you going to buy it? You going to buy it? No?
No. There's no news. I don't know why it's squeezing. They had a whole bunch of news on the 11th.
News? Let's see here. Oop, wrong one. OBLN. What's your news? Pause due to volatility, moving on Friday's pre-market. So on 5/12, Director Officer Compensation filing. May 8th announced that William Plovanik, age 51, had notified the board of directors, the company of his. So this guy retired. Interesting. Tim Sykes says OBLN social media pump.
Yeah, so I'm not going to get too anxious.
It's open now. Yeah, look, I'm just going to watch it. I'm not going to... We don't want to just jump in yet. Maybe we do. I don't know.
It looks like it's going to get slapped down, so...
I'm going to buy on the dip.
No, I'm sitting on my hands. I'm going to let it play out.
Let it do its thing for a minute. I'm with you there. What is the sell goal for SRNE? I already sold. I already got out. Didn't go my way, so I just got out.
Yep. Stop loss kicked me out too.
It's okay to be wrong, just not okay to be really wrong. All right, Mark's rolling over. Mark starting to eat shit. Down to the 260s now. And my EVFM starting to look real nice. So we got Mark. If Mark goes down to the 220s, that's going to be the red to green. I might actually dip by Mark. EVFM looks like it's starting to bounce a little bit now. Got bought up in the 620s. And looks like it's trying to reverse a little bit. OBLN. Pulling back. Kind of want to buy it here, Henry. Actually, I do want to buy it. Okay, I'm buying on this pullback on OBLN at 124. Just a dabble. Nothing crazy. In fact, I want to actually a little bit more. Since it's... There we go. I bought some more. Okay, I'm in from 126 actually. 126. We'll see if we can get some kind of bounce on EVFM. If it goes down to 110, 115, I might add some more there too. Actually, it's getting bought up pretty nicely right now. I mean, it's not really, the candles are getting smaller and smaller on the 1 minute chart. Well, maybe not. I'm thinking about adding more. Because it looks like it's kind of finding a bottom right here on this pullback. Yes, I do want more. I got some more at 125. EVFM up to the 640s now. We're officially in green territory on EVFM. CLSN down to 279. All right, looks like here comes our bounce on OBLN. I'm gonna try to sell a quarter at $1.40 if it can get there. Starting to bounce a little bit. Come on, 140. Give me 140. CLSN looks like it's about to crack low a day. EVFM testing 650. Weak bounce on OBLN. Weak bounce. Alright, I put a stop loss in at 119 on OBLN. We'll see if it can consolidate here and then squeeze up. Meanwhile, EVFM testing 650. CLSN still down at testing low a day, but it seems like it's triple bottoming CLSN at in the 270s. Mark with more downside.
IMMP squeezing.
Which one is?
IMMP.
IMMP. IMMP. Oh, wow. Jeez.
No news.
Henry's suspicious.
I just hate when stocks squeeze now when there's no news. Like, who knows something, you know? It's like...
All right. OBLN. Just hit 119. Pulling back to $1.10. So we'll see if... EVFM. So far, it can't get over 650. And CLSN trying to come back. Might just take my profits. It looks like it's finding some support. So CLSN, let's put in this triple bottom, 1, 2, 3. Looks like it's trying to bounce. Maybe I'll just take my profits here. And then maybe reshort it higher. Alright, I covered my CLSN. I think it's going to maybe try to come back. I hope it does, actually. OBLN, holding. So it dipped down to the 116, and then now it kind of got bought up on that 1 minute candle. Might try to bounce here. Ooh, Mark. Mark, panicking down. Would love to see the 220s from Mark. Then I'll dip by it. Mark down to support. Pre-market support. So going to hold this pre-market support. Sucks there's no more shares to trade. Since there's no more shares to short at E-Trade, typically I would just take some profits here in the 260s. But now I'm like, I don't want to because I don't want to miss out on value. Don't know what I want to do. If I want to take the profits or I'll just hang out with them. I don't have a huge position size anyways. Well, I have 2,500 shares, so. CLSN. Up over 287, 288. OBLN. How's that other one working? IMMD. What's it doing, Henry? Still watching it?
Not much. Hanging around 130. Just above VWAP, so. You sold all your XSPA, right?
Yeah, why? What's it? Ooh, gosh, nasty. I should have been shorting there at $1, huh? Yeah, sold all my XSPA. So right now, the only thing I'm in right now is I'm still in this EVFM, and I'm still in Mark. So that's all I got right now. EVFM, you got up to 650, and then it kind of rolled over a little bit. So, but it hasn't got through low a day. So I'll probably just risk 620. Risk low a day. So I'm going to put the stop loss in on this and then try to forget about it for a little bit, and maybe it'll work for me. Uh-oh. Might take me out. CLSN trying to come back. I was thinking there should be some support. See here. Well, Look at that. Back to the 290s. So hopefully we can get a squeeze out of CLSN. CLSN back up almost to 3. So once it gets to $3, once it gets over 3, I think we might see a nice push out of CLSN. I actually might buy it if we can get over 3. Looks like Sykes is long IZEA. All right, I'm out of EVFM. It broke 620. So now the only thing I'm in left is Mark. Just fading, fading, fading Mark. And that last trade with EVFM officially put me red on the day. So I'm down $82.50, which is okay. I could take my profits on Mark right now and be officially booking a win. Let's see if there's any shares to short, though. Nope, no shares.
I'm hoping it's building support.
Yeah, this
at
might.
60.
That's why I'm thinking about taking profits right here. It looks like it wants to reverse, huh? Let me pull up Mark. I mean, it looks like it's wanting to reverse right here. Don't you think?
Open.
Why is Sykes in IZEA? IZEA. Look at the daily. Oh, okay, I can see. Wow. Yeah. IZEA trying to break out on the daily chart. So it's kind of squeezing up a little bit. That OBLN down to 116, 115. Doesn't look like it wants to bounce. Glad I got out of that one. Sykes sold IZEA into this little squeeze. Invax at $53. XSPA bouncing down to 95. Market 267. SRNE, look at that, dude. Damn.
So IMMP is one of my FDA approval ones I found.
That was on your watch list?
Yeah, that was one of them.
Really?
Yeah.
IMMD, right?
IMMP as in Paul.
Oh, IMMP. IMMP. So it's pulling back right now. When's their FDA approval?
I don't know. I didn't keep track of all of them because I put them on a watch list, so I didn't put I don't know what their days are.
IMMP.
Another one that's moving is ONCY. I'm actually looking to...
ONCY.
Yeah. And another one that's moving is NBRV. So there's a lot of them, but like I said, I just started doing this week, and I'm gonna see how they go, because then, for every month, July, August, there's always FDA crap coming out, So I'm gonna see how these play out, then study the charts and see how soon do I need to get into these stocks before they start running? Is it 4 days, 7 days, 9 days, 10, you know what I mean?
All right, Henry, I hate to cut you off, but I just bought
CLSN.
CLSN. It went green. As soon as it went green on the day, I got in at 309. As soon as it went green, I was telling you guys that if it went green on the day, it'd probably squeeze higher. So I bought some, and hopefully we can get a break of Friday's highs, which would be 330. I don't know if it'll get there though. I don't really have a whole lot of belief in it. But then again, I never think they're going to keep going up. The only ones that I think they're going to keep going up are the ones that are going down. All right, it's pulling back to red to green. Red to green on CLSN is 302. I'm going to add here. I'm going to try to add at 305. Maybe I should add it. All right, I added. I got some more at. Oh man, I didn't get a full execution. I added some at 310. I only executed 100 shares. That's okay though. On CLSN, I added on this little pullback, but it's not. Maybe I should just take it at 312. Yeah, I will take it at 312. Give me the rest of it. Bye.
I just went long ONCY at 280.
ONCY. ONCY. So, squeezing up a little bit. Let's look at the daily real fast.
They had news about something with breast cancer this morning.
So it looks like it's trying to be a multi-day breakout. Especially if it gets over 3. If it gets over 3, it'd be a multi-day breakout.
That's what I'm anticipating. So my mark's coming back. Squeeze, bitch. Motherfucker.
Mark is coming back. So I should have took my profits, huh? Down in the 260s. All right, look at that. Okay, CLSN squeezing. Come on. Hopefully we can get over 330. 330, that's the. If we get over 330, then this thing should go further. Maybe we can go to 4.
I'm gonna sell some at 350.
I think it'll get. Oh, you went long CLSN too, Henry?
Yeah, I got in at 310.
Oh, I didn't realize that. So right now, let's see here. This is the big test right here. 328 was the highs from Friday. I probably should have sold some up at 320. It's going to hold over 310 right here. Hopefully, can continue going sideways. I'm going to risk $3. Red to green is 302, but I'm going to risk 3. As long as it can stay over 3, I'll stay in the trade. Okay, I sold half right there at 310. I might buy more lower.
I'm risking the 295.
I think I'm going to try to buy Riyadh down at 302, right at the red to green. So I put an order to buy at 303 actually. And it might not get there.
Getting bought up. Look at them wicks.
Yep, it's pulling back to that red to green. It's not even touching it. The red to green's at 302. So it's getting bought up right near it. Meanwhile, EVFM all the way down to $6. Man, they just gave it all up.
All the people from over the weekend didn't realize how much money they're up, so they're probably just slowly selling off.
Yeah. Mark rejected by 280. MTC down to 225. Damn, I'm glad I didn't get stubborn with MTC. Jesus, that would have sucked.
Another one on my, I got in a little early, but I'm in at 123 is EARS, EARS.
ARS.
So it's the FDA one, it's up, but it had news this morning too, and the way I like this one is floats super low. Let me see what Yahoo says. My Thinkorswim says 4 million, but let's see what Yahoo says. Yahoo says 4 million, so it's a low float, so potential to.
All right, I just rebought EVFM at 603, thinking this $6 is gonna hold. FDA approval, how can it not go up? Right?
True.
It has. It has to. And there comes CLSN getting bought up right at the red to green.
SPY just keeps going down. Lame.
It gapped up and then now it's selling off. The old gapping crap. I'm hoping CLSN isn't just a double top from Friday. Got rejected in the 320s again. So I'm going to put my stop loss in at $2.99. And Mark rolling over down back down to the 260s, rejected by 280. This IMMP is consolidating nicely, Henry.
Yep, watching it.
XSPA bouncing back up to 98 cents. All right. And then there comes CLSN bouncing off that red to green, or green to red. Maybe. Consolidating a little bit. EVFM still holding over 6. MTC 224. Starting to go sideways some. MTC is. What's the float on MTC? Float is 7.3 million on MTC. All right, more downside with EVFM. Sold it at $1 at $5.97. Need to try to stop trying to pick the bottom on that thing, which that probably was the bottom, probably, but. And CLSN going sideways. Nothing so far. Nothing so far. I got a sunburn this weekend. We had nice weather, even though it said it was going to rain all weekend. Didn't put sunblock on one day.
Yeah, it was hot yesterday. So you're getting your playset or your thing about done?
Well, according to the directions, yeah, I was putting together my kid's playset all weekend long. I spent the last 2 weekends on it. The thing's enormous. It's got like 2 forts, 3 slides, and like 3 swings. And it's got like a little roof on it, and it's got like 2 little clubhouses, and it's got a upstairs and a downstairs, and it's got like a little kitchen in there. Thing's crazy. My wife picked it out. Bought it with the trading profits. Yeah, so it's according to the directions, I'm only 60% of the way done right now with it. I was there's like 60 something steps, and I'm only on step like 35 or something. I'm like, Jesus Christ, how many steps are in this thing? Right now I'm putting together the tube slide, and it is so difficult to put together. It's such a pain in the ass. But yeah, it was a good time. My neighbor came over and helped me a little bit. It was a good bonding experience for us. Yeah, it was fun. Had a good time with it.
You're broing out with your neighbor?
Yeah, we were.
Ooh, my EARS is moving.
EARS. Oh, wow, up to 133. It is moving, Henry. It's in my high day scanner right now.
I'm selling, I'm selling about 500 shares. I'm selling 10 shares at a crack.
I'm thinking this.
This is one of the FDA ones.
And it's got a gap to fill too. Up to the 150s. And CLSN, man.
It's looking like it wants to break out.
It does. I think it might break 320 and squeeze. God, I hope so. It'd be awesome if it goes to 4. It'll make it such a better short. And
Nice one, 350. I'm selling at 350.
And I'll get paid on my long. What's SRNE doing?
Ooh. All right, so last Friday I bought this during live stream. Drad, it's halted on the way up with news pending. Got halted at 850.
That was running. Was that one? That one was running the other day, wasn't it?
Pre-market Friday, and then it just died out all day, and then it just went sideways. This is a low float. It's got like, let me check Yahoo, but I think it's like only 1 million. It's halted since 850 right now with news pending. So that could be good or bad, obviously, but
1.5 million.
Huh?
I got 1.5 million.
Yeah, Yahoo says 1.7.
All right, we'll watch it. Drad, D-R-A-D.
Yeah, squeezed to 347 pre-market Friday, and then just didn't do anything the rest of the day.
D as in dog, R-A-D.
D as in dog. D as in dog, R-A-D as in dog.
That's
Drad.
weird. Look at my screen. I don't see anything. It doesn't even show that there's any action on it at all right now. Do you see that?
It said it's halted, but it's halted right now. News pending.
Oh, you got halted pre-market.
No, it got halted at 850. I mean, well, that's when that came out, I guess. Yeah, it got halted.
Because I'm showing it hasn't even moved at all since the market's opened.
Yeah, it got halted pre-market.
Oh, okay. Well, back to CLSN. Consolidating. CLSN putting in a bull flag. We're going to break out. I can feel it in my balls.
I'm just putting an alert.
Good morning, D22. Good morning, Jorge. Good morning, Brian. Good morning, Bison. Glad you guys all showed up. Good morning, Birdie. Good morning, Matt. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Oh, Jorge, I didn't see anything on IZEA. Tim Sykes was buying it, and I was just letting you guys know that he bought it. He already sold it, too. I didn't trade it IZEA. Might want to throw Jen on the watch list for a potential short. GEN. GEN. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Bison. Bison. Bison, Bison, Bison. You, fuck yeah. GEN. Yes, that is going to the top of my watch list. You're speaking my language, sir. Hell, actually, that morning spike. We need to be short in there at 135. That's okay, though. Looks like it's failing right now. What is the float on Gen? GEN. Float's 94 million. Jesus, that's a big one. Nursing. So it's up from 65 cents. I won't short it just yet, but we're going to watch it for sure. All right, here we go. Here comes the breakout right here. Once it gets over Friday's highs of 328, I think it's off to the races on CLSN. Let's go, you piece of shit. I'm going to get ready to sell some. Come on, break high day.
Brian wants to see a high of day. High of day.
There it comes. Here it comes. And there we go. I'm going to sell some right into that. Oh, I have a stop loss in. Can't sell yet. Cancel order. All right, sell. And I got a shitty execution. Look, there it goes, kids. CLSN. Sell some more. Got some more out at 345. Okay, I'm out half of it right now. I'm actually going to start scaling in short. Because fuck this stock. It's going to dump.
Brian says it's gonna dump. It's gonna dump. I got my stop loss set at 330, so it's gonna take me out probably right here. Oh, let's get bought up a little bit. Kinda, sorta, maybe.
Hopefully I can get over 350. I started in short at 340, and I'm hoping it still goes higher though. So I still got the long. I think it will go higher actually.
Right? You're down to get your friction on.
Yeah. I'm going to scale into it. So my short, I just took a small little dabble. So there we go. There's the 350s.
Slap down. That's an igniting green bar, though. This could be a 3-bar play if it holds this candle to potentially squeeze higher.
It doesn't really like that 350 level, does it?
Nope, rejected.
We'll see what happens though. It might consolidate and chop around here between 350 and 325, and then maybe it can squeeze higher. Or it might just squeeze higher now. There we go. We're over 350 now.
Squeeze for daddy.
Yes.
Go.
Yes.
I'll move my stop loss up to 345.
Okay, I added to my short at 360. Come on, keep going. Get 375.
Come on. Push, baby, push. don't think so.
Oh, I tried to sell at 353 and missed it. All right, I sold some more at 350. Still got some more left though.
It just took me out. It's alright. I made 30 cents a share. I'm alright with that.
Maybe I should take the rest of my profits too. I'm not sure yet. On the long side. No, I'm gonna wait. Cause I already got. I'm boxed in short, so it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna lose on my long. I was hoping it would go to 4.
Still could.
Chat just bought high a day on CLSN. They're a little late to the party with that. I was buying as soon as it went green on the day. Was actually short over the weekend from 320. I covered when it triple bottomed. I covered when it triple bottomed down here. Triple bottom, so then it started coming back, and I was like, I took the rest of my profits, and then I said if it went green on the day, got over 3, I would buy it. So I bought it at 310. Should have been adding more on this dip, but that's okay. Dang, what a sell-off on EVFM. Nobody cares about their vagina gel. They got FDA approval on their vagina gel and nobody cares. It's because mostly men trade stocks. Is that why?
Could be.
Let's see, SRNE. What? Just, dude, what a... SRNE spiked all the way to 634, and then it just completely and totally gives it all up. That's sad.
I'm liking my mark, how it's setting up. It's making higher lows.
You like that consolidation?
Heck yeah.
Yeah, it is. Look,
It'll VWAP here in about 10 minutes or so and regain it. And
yeah, maybe I should cover. The longer it consolidates like this, and I could take a little bit of profits, small profits. We'll see if it reclaims VWAP. There we go. I think we're going to go higher with CLSN. Added just a little bit on this little dip at 341. But if it can't hold the 330s, which is the high day break, or the high from Friday, I probably should give it 325. If it can't hold 325, because that's today's high day break. 328 is Friday's high day. So if it can't hold 325, then I'll cut the long on CLSN and just write out the short. Even though I'm already short, I'm actually hoping that CLSN was going to go higher. Make it a better short. There we go. We're squeezing up a little bit more here. A little bit. 350s. There we go, 360s. Going higher with CLSN. Please don't double top there. Damn, that sucks. Well, bummer. Getting rejected. Big time rejection in the 360s. Alright, I added to my short. Added to my short at 345. Don't really like that I added on a pullback. I'd rather add in a strength, but it was a pretty hard rejection. You got a double top there at 365. Not sure if that's a top, but and your mark, I'm thinking about covering my mark shares, and hopefully it can go higher. Is it going to go higher, Henry? Henry likes Henry likes mark. He likes how it's setting up, right?
Heck yeah, I love it.
I'm not going to give it rid of it just yet. It's kind of not sure what to do with mark. If I should just take my small profits. 260s. We'll see if this holds right here on mark. If it holds, I'll get out. But if I get some panic down to 260, then I'll hold it a little bit longer. But right now it looks like it's holding up. So I may have to cover. And hopefully, and then root for it to squeeze later. Alright. I'm out of mark. Took my small profits. There you go. Now we're rooting for you, Henry. I'm officially on your side. Let's go, Mark. Let's go to 3. Meanwhile, CLSN holding 340. We're going to get one more leg up. One more leg up with CLSN. Consolidation, squeeze. Consolidation, squeeze. I'm going to get one more push or no? What do you think, Henry, on CLSN? Think it's got one more push in it? So he doesn't really sound that optimistic. All right, I put an order to sell my long at 336.
At what time price?
336. Basically, if it can't hold this consolidation, I mean, I should be risking 325.
I was gonna say 332, but
yeah, technically, I think it should be VWAP or it should be just under high a day. Maybe even 319. But I don't want to give back all those profits if it fails.
That's why I'm just going right below that lowest wick from this consolidation period, which was 333. So if you put 332.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. Maybe I should move it down a little bit. I have it at 336 right now, but
So if it breaks 332, it's definitely going to go test VWAP.
True. I'm more short bias on this stock anyway, so.
My BNGO and BIOC is working out. I'm in both of them at like 50 cents.
BNGO?
Bingo was his name.
BNGO.
Yeah, these two I'm just gonna play this week. I probably, unless they squeeze to like 70 cents today or something, but I'm considering these for a couple days.
For a couple days?
Couple days.
What's the other one?
BICO.
BICO. Which chat are you in, D22, that they just bought CLSN? I didn't think I saw it. Many people buying it in Sykes' chat room. Were you in a different one, or was that Sykes'? Maybe I missed it. Look at that. Mark popping off consolidation. BIOC, you said?
Yeah, BIOC.
There we go.
It's squeezing right now.
Wow. Third green day. There it goes. Nice, Henry. About to break in high day. Sweet.
D22 said warrior trading.
Oh. Oh, everyone's following. Oh, what's his balls? Ross. He'd be tough to follow though. Gosh. I watched his recaps on YouTube of his trades, and like that dude's like, I'm gonna buy 20,000 shares at 350, and then I'm gonna sell at 355. Okay, I'm completely out of my long on CLSN. Now that it's breaking down, still got some short.
Didn't you move it to 332?
No, I didn't. I just left it because I don't care about the long that much. So I just want to get as much profit as I can.
Gotcha.
Because ultimately I think that this stock is gonna. I just think it's a better short right now than it is a long. I don't think we got too much more squeeze potential in it.
Gotcha.
But I always think that though. But today on CLSN, it's fourth green day. So, well, let's see here. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, fourth big green day.
Ooh, RVP's moving. We traded that one earlier this month.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago. SRNE's finally bouncing. Up 520. XSPA chopping around 90 cents. At 90 cents. MTC down to 216. CLSN down to the 330s. I could take some profits down here. I got a 251 average. Or a 351 average. Man, Mark rejected by 280 again. But it's still trending up though. Mark is. It's continuing to put in these higher lows. It's over VWAP. Maybe I should buy it. No, I can't bring myself to buy Mark. Mark like trades sideways too long, and it fucking. I mean, it might gap up or squeeze for like 10 minutes, and then it'll consolidate for fucking 3 days. So I don't think I could.
Yeah, I'm not really watching it. I got my stop loss set. And...
Yeah, I can't put myself through it with Mark. Mark annoys me on the long side. I can only trade it short right now. And CLSN. Maybe I might start thinking about covers on my short. No, I shouldn't. Well, maybe I should, because then it's going to bounce off VWAP. And when it bounces off VWAP, I can reshort some more.
Surprise Sykes has an alerted TLSS.
TLSS?
Yeah.
Covered a little bit of that CLSN. TLSS.
It's like one of his favorite things, isn't it? It's up 70%.
Jesus. They have news or anything?
No. Well, they put news out on the 18th of a new website address. I don't know. But, you know, it's one of them super cheap penny stocks, and it's up, and it's holding trend. And you must have missed it. Too bad you couldn't have bought it when it was 0.0099.
It's a breakout, multi-day breakout.
I dabbled. I bought 2,000 shares at 11 cents, so I'm just checking it out. See if it keeps going or not. It's only a $220 position. You got Sykes' chat pulled up?
Yeah.
You should tell him you went long at 11 cents. See what he says.
One of the gurus from Sykes' chat is long. All right. Well, he just sold some. Jack Kellogg.
Oh yeah.
He's one of the chat room moderators or gurus. He locked some in at 12 cents. Grachani's in the room talking a little bit. Oh, I think looks like Grachani was long Mark. I don't know from what price though.
Yeah, I'm loving the setup.
Let me try to find out where he's long from. I don't know. So, is Ross from Warrior Trading, is he out of CLSN now? D22? I would assume he is. Mark, please squeeze for me. Let's go to $3.
Brian wants $3.
So does Henry.
$3.
Actually, I like 350 better. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a cup of coffee. Forgot we had coffee.
ADRO just had an alert. ADRO, what's that doing? Oh yeah, I had an alert once it hit 345. And why did I do that? Oh, because it broke out on the daily. Ooh. Potential ADRO, Ryan.
Okay, what's up?
ADRO.
ADRO?
Yeah, it's breaking out on the daily. It was an earnings winner earlier this month. I had an alert set for 345. Not much volume, but...
I
wanna try this.
That's Daddy's coffee.
It's breaking out of his channel.
Yeah, on the daily chart it is. It is breaking out of that channel. It's a good time to buy. Did you buy it?
No, I'm in 5 trades right now, so no. I had an alert set and it popped up, so.
Look at that. OBLN didn't do crap. MTC, just a fade. XSPA, consolidating in the 90s.
That's a milk, Daddy.
Oh, my TLSS is squeezing. Starting to sell 100 lots here. Boom, boom, boom.
Okay, okay. There you go. You gonna go back downstairs with Mommy? No. No?
No.
There's your milk. Here, use both your hands. Good girl. Here you go. Now let Daddy trade. Sweet, she went to back downstairs. All right, look at that. Mark holding over VWAP.
I like it. Did you hear me my TLSS?
Look at that, look at that. There we go with Mark. Yes, come on, Mark. TSLL, what is it? TLSS?
Yep.
It's squeezing.
It's so, like,
Where is she?
I'm just selling 100 allotments.
She may just be running around.
I thought she was downstairs with you.
Hey, you just let her upstairs.
Oh, I thought she went back downstairs.
The door's been shut. Yeah, she can always be upstairs. No supervision.
So I got orders to short Mark at 299, 324, and 348. Is it gonna go? I don't know. No chairs. CLSN. Yeah, he scalped the high day break as usual. Yep. I could see him buying the high day break at 326 and then selling right up to, you know, he probably sold it in the 340s. And we're back, pulling back down to the 330s on CLSN. I'm going to cover a little bit more there on CLSN down at VWAP. And the only reason I'm covering there is because I'm hoping that it's going to bounce a little bit. I'm going to reshort some more in a little while. What are you buying, Henry?
I'm selling.
I don't know, babe. She's probably hiding from you somewhere. She's hiding. She's playing hide and seek. My wife can't find her 2-year-old. Oh. Yeah, mommy fold.
Get downstairs. He's like under the couch. Come on. Okay, quit. Come on. You want to drink this? Okay, come on. We gotta wear out. Go outside. Let's go. You want it? Come down here. You can have it.
Mommy has it. Don't look at me. Go get it from her. I'm not gonna lie, kids are really annoying.
Alright, hopefully Mark now regained VWAP and it's gonna just slowly grind up.
Do you want to have kids, Henry?
No, I'm good. I
Yep.
did at one point, but
The world's overpopulated as it is. You did at one point?
well, yeah, I come from a big family, so it's
MTC.
that was how you're raised thinking, all right, get married, you have kids, blah blah blah.
Oh, yeah. I like my own kids. I just couldn't babysit anybody else's. There's just a lot of work. They require a lot of attention. Thank God I have a woman. Because I could not do it like she does it. I only want them in small doses.
Small doses.
Yeah, just little doses. Check out EVFM. Is it starting to reverse now?
So right now, I mean, if you buy 590, risk 579.
EVFM. Nah. Leave it alone. Got a nice trade working with me for me on my CLSN. So we'll let that one work.
Yeah, I think Mark's gonna get to $3 today.
I think you're right, dude. It's grinding up. Churning, grinding. I almost bought it, actually. But then I was like, fuck this thing. It moves too slow. It consolidates for 4 days. Blah, blah, blah.
Brian wants instant gratification.
Well, who doesn't, Henry?
Well, I like both, I guess.
Henry's a cross-dresser.
Cross trader.
Oh. Wish I had more shares short of CLSN. Looks like it's starting to bounce a little bit. All right, Mark. Rejected in the 280s or 2 by 290. CLSN put a low bounce. All right, so let's go through your watch list, Henry. Your one with your list of tickers that you got. They're biotechs, right? So you got
Biotechs or pharmaceuticals. I don't know. When I just did the research, I found a site that just listed.
so they got they got an upcoming event scheduled
Yeah.
where they're gonna either talk about the results or do you know what each event is?
No, that would I didn't get into. I started right now. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna have this is just gonna take too long.
Oh, it's a
Now,
really.
if I was going all in on one stock, yeah, I would really focus on it. But I just want the highlights.
How long is the list that you have?
I don't know, I got like 20 or 25.
Wow. Jeez. All right, let's look at one of them then.
I mean, all the ones on my, almost all of them, but like 7 of them are up today.
Really?
Yeah. Not a lot. I mean, anywhere from 2% to the highest one's 24%. So I'm saying that's why I just did this. And now I'm going to go back this week and I'm going to see like, because each of them, if you look at them for the last like week or two, they've just been gradually grinding up. So for next month, like I'm going to start looking at stocks for July that are having FDA, and I'm going to probably end up buying them at the end of this month, you know, or third week in June or whatever the case is. There's a method to my madness. It's too long term for you, so I didn't really. But I know we got a few people that are restricted by PDT and day trades and that, so these are good ones that could be a swing trade option.
Well, let's look at some of them.
All right, so the top one right now, 24% today, is NBRV.
Okay, I'm gonna look at the daily chart real quick. Wow. Okay, when is their date? And do you...
I don't know that. Like I said, there's too many. I didn't write them down. These are all the ones I have in this.
Well, Henry, that's very important information. We need we need like the date and what's going to happen. Like, what website were you on that you're looking that up?
I just went to FDA upcoming approvals. You know, if they take the tickers down, they can do their own due diligence.
Well, I want to do it right now.
So I put in upcoming FDA approvals on Google.
FDA.
Upcoming FDA approvals.
And is it biopharmaceuticalcatalyst.com? RTT News? Which website?
RTT News. RTT News.
Perfect.
That's the one I went to. And it comes out, like, the first page will show, like, the ones that are coming out for November. So you got to scroll to the bottom.
Okay.
And click previous 15 records until you get to, like, June.
Previous 15 records.
So see, like, these ones that are coming up for September, October, I'm going to be looking at those.
I'm just going to look up this symbol, NBRV. NBRV. Go. All right. So let's see here in June, FDA. NBRV. Let's see here. Well, I looked up the ticker and pulled up this article. Next story.
Let me just do the previous 15 records and get to it so I can tell you what that one says.
NBRV. So they did an offering. Nabriva Therapeutics announces 20 million direct offering. That was back in. That was
So
back.
if you do the previous 15 and get to the thing, it says FDA decision on intravenous Contempo for the treatment of complicated urinary tract infections. And it's going to come out on June 19th.
So June 19th on NBRV. So that's a few weeks away. It's got a gap to fill. It's showing some strength. It makes me want to buy this, Henry. I really like this chart a lot, actually. It's a breakout on the daily today. It's actually very nice. They got upcoming pending news.
So anyway, go back to that site and go to the bottom and hit previous 15 records.
I didn't see that.
You got to scroll down to the bottom.
I am at the bottom. Dude, this thing is like a million pop-ups.
Yeah, you know.
Block. At the bottom I got next story. It pulls whenever I typed in the ticker, it gives me this
Yeah, get out of wherever you're typing the ticker. Go to the front page again.
homepage.
The home page.
Okay, I'm there.
All right. So you see the company name, the ticker, the drug, the event, that whole... Not the very top part. Look down the page.
Okay.
You see a list of a whole bunch of stocks?
Go down to the bottom of the page of the homepage. Poor Henry. Oh yes, I see right here on the economic calendar, FDA calendar. Right? On the right hand side as I scroll down. Hello?
I have no clue where you're at.
I'm on the home page.
Yeah, so if you look at the whole page, does it show like a whole bunch of tickers and then the drug name and then the event, the date?
Well, I
Oh my
mean,
God. You're killing me, Smalls.
what do you mean? I mean,
Let me send you a freaking snap. This is where I'm at. Alright, so this is the home page, and then you scroll down, and at the bottom here, it'll say previous 15 records, and then you click that, and then it'll get you closer to the month. Well, that was April, so let me go back down, and you hit the next 15 records, and then that'll take me into June. Alright, I just sent you a Snapchat.
oh, I had to click on. Oh, I didn't see the Snapchat, but I had to click on the FDA calendar. And then previous 15. Now I see the previous 15 records.
Gotcha. So like another one I was watching today, but it went down. Well, MNLO. That has on June 2nd FDA decision on FMX 103 for the treatment of moderate to severe papulosis something in adults. So that's why I didn't write all that stuff down, because that would just get so much. Some of my Mark just sold at 290.
Nice. And CLSN is taking a shit right now. So I'm going to cover some. Covered some at 320. Okay, so I'm looking for yours in June. Let's see here. Henry, this is good research, man. I like it.
Well, I remember I did it a long time ago, and then I stopped doing it. I don't know why.
CLVS has a decision on Rubica as monotherapy treatment patients.
On May 15th. You got to look at the date.
I am looking at the date.
And then some of the other ones, or on the details, it says like drug status. So if you click on it, then it'll give you some information about the drug, but and stuff that way. But on the right side, it'll say it's like approved in other countries. So it's like already approved in other countries.
Oh, wow.
Yes, you see that?
Cool. NBRV. I like this chart a lot on NBRV, dude. I like the chart, and I like the fact that they have an upcoming catalyst. So, NBRV, it says, FDA decision on intravenous Contempo for the treatment of complicated urinary tract infections. So that's a couple of weeks away. Dang, dude.
So my plan with this is, like I said, I gotta just to watch this now, FDA approval. So after all these get through, then I'll take off the ones that had the news already passed and whatever, and add new ones that are gonna have stuff coming up in like July.
Henry likes the biotechs, don't you, Henry?
And I'm gonna look at the charts, and because if you look at if you do the on Thinkorswim, like if you do the 1 hour 20-day.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So I can be like, MBRV, for example. We could have got it 6 days ago in the 60 range, and now it's up to 91 cents. The IMMP, 6 days ago, we could have got that at just above $1.05. MNLO, the one we didn't look at yet, but it could have got that down in the $2 range in the past week. So I'm going to go back and look at each individual one of these and see, like, do I need to maybe get into it 2 weeks out, and then it starts to squeeze going into, like, the week before? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So it's going to take time and research and that, but
that's what we're here to do.
That's right. So anybody watching, yeah, that's where if you guys want to do your own due diligence, just Google upcoming approval, and it's under RTTR news. Is that what it was? Yeah, RTT news. Boom, look at my TLSS squeezing.
What's it at now?
I sold most of my shares. I only got 200 left. It's at 14 cents.
Wow.
What percentage is that? So Like I said,
Jeez.
I only bought 2,000 shares just because I wanted to see, and it's basically sold most of them. I'm up over $20. I mean, because it only went up 3 cents, but that's like what, 10%? Where if you bought, I mean, 20,000 shares of it, whatever, you know what I mean? It's about ready to sell my last 200 here.
EVFM looks like it's reversing. Might get a squeeze up to VWAP. Maybe to 650. Come on, Mark. Don't die just yet. Pulling back to VWAP.
Daddy was should have bought like 10,000 shares.
You make me want to buy and hold this NBRV.
I mean, that's just one of them. Like I said, there might be some other ones here that the chart looks way nicer for you.
Well, I like the upcoming catalyst, and I love. Look at this daily chart, dude. Look at that gap to fill all the way up to. Well, it's only $1.21, but it could go as high as $1.60, or even, you know, it's consolidated. You know what, Henry? I mean,
Oh wow! Just sold all my TLSS at 15 cents.
congratulations.
Look at that squeeze. Gosh, if I knew that, I would have held on to it. Okay, so I made $22.80.
Mark pulling back to VWAP.
So make 10%. Meanwhile, my BIOC is over 57 cents. Go, baby. Keep a squeezing, keep a squeezing, keep a squeezing for me.
CLSN selling off nicely. I had covered some down at 318. Could hold the rest. Hopefully Mark can keep going. So how did you pick your ones that you like the best, like your 20 or 25 based on the chart?
Well, yeah, the ones that were, I mean, the ones that were coming up from
In June.
yesterday's date to June, the end of June, and under $5. Although I did put two, if you want to look at them, that were like $18. I don't know why I put them. Oh, because they're, yeah, that's why. I think maybe because they had phase 3 news or final approval or something. Maybe that's why I did it. Oh, I looked at the daily on them too. They're about to break out on the daily, both of them. So check this one out. EPZM.
EPZM. Look at the daily. Yeah, it's breaking that consolidation zone. This is probably a real company too.
And then the other one that's a little more expensive, TAK.
What is the date on this one? Do you remember? You don't remember?
No.
You gotta write that in your notes, Henry. You just write down the ticker. You don't write any notes on the.
I didn't write down the ticker. I just put them right in my watch list on Thinkorswim
Oh, okay.
for FDA approvals.
Okay. Anyways, well, TA what? TAK?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Damn, CLSN going bye-bye. I'm going to short more pops on CLSN.
Ben sent me a text. Bank of America. He showed me a snap.
Oh my god.
Hey.
What, it moved fucking 0.5% today?
I think it went up like $2. He's got a hard one for that.
So yeah, I shorted into this little pop right here in the 340s. So if I get another pop up here into the 330s, I'm going to add more to my short. I'm going to be shorting these pops.
Brian's gonna short the pops. Short the pops.
Took a little bit more off right there. 314.
Oh, ADRO's on that FDA approval list. That's the one I told you just about to break out on the daily. Your good old buddy Trill. It's on there.
Yeah, I was trading that one when me and my wife were in the hospital. When she was about to give birth to my son. She was over there in labor, and I'm on my computer trading.
Man, look at my BIOC. About to hit 60 cents. Squeeze, boy.
Look at it. BIOC. Wow, Henry. Damn. Looks good, man. How'd this one end up on your radar?
This one in BNGO was on Sykes' watch list and trade ideals, Tim Bones or whatever.
Oh, okay.
So this might be a couple day play for them, unless, like I said, it just continues to go higher and higher today. Then I'll probably sell, but.
That one's working out nicely for you, Henry. Mark's holding the 280s. And my only position right now is just the CLSN. I got a nice winner on it now. I've already booked some profits on it. So basically, CLSN, my long, caught the long on the way up. And then now I'm catching the short. And I think right there I'm going to be done for the morning. Wasn't my greatest day ever. I locked in $708. Which actually lately I've been locking in 2, 3, sometimes 5, 7,000, but $700, man. I'll take it. And I can go outside and work on my kid's playset. Looks like a beautiful day outside. And then I can come back for the afternoon.
Yeah, it was nice when I ran in the gas station this morning.
Yeah, it looks beautiful outside. So I'm going to have to throw on some more sunblock and get out there and get to work on that bitch.
Nice little breeze.
So I'll probably put a couple more orders to short into some pops. So I'll probably put an order at 330, maybe 329.
I have an alert set for SRNE if it goes above 545.
SRNE. God, this stock, what a disappointment. Damn, they were on CNBC, blah, 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 blah. I mean, he's consolidating. It's holding $5.
That's why I put an alert.
That's a good, I like that alert. And you want to see it if it gets over 540, 550?
545.
I agree.
Get in 545 because right now I'm showing VWAP at 555. So I would depend on what the chart looks like at that point. If it was consolidating and pushing up, I'd get in to see if it's going to push through VWAP or get rejected. So we'll see what it does. We'll see. Other than that, yeah, nothing else. Let me check my high day thing quick, y'all. If anything else is... Oh, wow. Dang it. Man, I should have bought that sucker.
Which one?
Yep. EFOI. I seen it this morning at 79 cents.
EF is in Frank?
Yeah, OI.
Oops. EFOI. Whoa. 90 cents. Oh, wow. Jeez. Is that going to go to $1?
I mean, no news. No.
Look at EVFM.
EVFM.
Is it consolidated long enough? Is this a higher low right here?
Like I said, I mean, if you buy it here, you just risk that 579 mark.
True.
That pullback from this morning at about 9:45. If it doesn't hold that, then it's probably done. But I have an alert set on that one if it gets over 610.
Damn, I don't know if we're going to get any pops to short out of... Well, not now anyways. Back up to 330 on CLSN. I guess I shouldn't put a fork in it just yet, huh?
No, it's just pulling under VWAP right now. That's it.
I probably should have covered some more down there by 3. I don't know why I didn't. I should have covered right down here, down at 306. But you know there's going to be buyers right at that area. So we should do a power hour this Wednesday, Henry.
That's tomorrow.
Oh shit, that is tomorrow, huh? I forgot. Short week.
Look at that EFOI.
Alright, I'm gonna have to add this one on my charts then.
98 cents now.
EFOI.
You know why I didn't buy it? Because I bought it back on May 13th,
Wow.
and it screwed me.
How did it screw you?
I lost on it. I took a... Oh, I guess I didn't lose on it. It just didn't move like I wanted to. I bought it 59, and I sold it like 61, 62. Another one of these stocks I was in early.
I'm going to short it at $1. Oh, there's no shares.
Well, that's more interesting. It's not even a big float either. Yahoo says 11 mil.
Yeah, there's no shares. Look at that son of a bitch squeeze.
I'm watching it.
EFOI. EFOI. Wonder if anybody's talking about it in the chat. Nobody's talking about it.
It's only showing 1.4 million in volume. The 11 million float. I'll watch it. Might dabble on a pullback.
Okay, I bought EVFM, the vagina cream ticker. Right here on this little pullback right here. I'm going to risk low day. So I'm going to risk 580. I bought it at 586. I'm risking 6 cents. My goal would actually just probably be VWAP. Well, I don't know. Maybe if it got over VWAP and it held, we'll see. I'm just going to put the stop loss in and then go outside. Forget about it. Put a stop loss in at 578. And check it periodically and see if there's any profits for me to take. Hey, Cat Racho. Cat Racho? Caracho 7. Welcome to the live stream. Pal Cash, I was wondering where you were at. Anyone holding XSPA? Pal Cash, I was long XSPA over the weekend from the 70s and 80s. And I sold it this morning up at 97. It's what is it doing now? Oh, it's back down to 94. So yeah. Right now, Pal Cash, I am short CLSN from 351. I've already taken some profits. We longed it. Henry and I did on the red to green. When it went green on the day and broke over 3, we got long at 310 and then sold into the squeeze, and then I shorted, catching this little backside of the move.
I'm dabbling with this EFOI. I bought it at $1 even.
It is over $1 now.
Yeah. I'm gonna only risk probably like 98 cents, but it's squeezing right now, so I'm gonna see if it's gonna continue.
So, EFOI. Wow, look at that. Jeez. EFOI, look at that. God, I wish there was some shares to short.
See self in the 120s, 130s. Keep squeezing.
Wow, look at that. Right over $1 and it just went, huh? Just squeezed.
Well, that's why I bought it. Bought right up after that red candle. I'm like, I'm getting in.
What price did you get?
Oh, it just got halted. Yeah.
Wow. Nice, Henry.
$1 even, I said. If I catch these stocks at $1, I take the chance that they're going to try to squeeze. Or, like I said, I was going to put my stop loss at 98 cents if it didn't hold it. Just got halted. Booyah! I only have 500 shares, so.
Damn, I wish I could find some shares to short on it. Wish I would have longed it with you, Henry.
You had time. I told you when it wasn't halted when I told you.
I did. XSPA. Giving it up. Down to 90 cents now.
Yeah, I'm glad I sold all mine this morning at $1. You should make good money on it. You had 5,000 shares.
You want to play poker with me? Hey, look at that, Henry. Carrecho says he wants to play poker with me. What do you say to that, Henry?
I say Brian frickin' took a nice pot for me.
Oh yeah, me and Henry got it all in. That was a big pot.
400 and some bucks.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I had a full boat and you had a flush. Yeah. No, I had a set, and you hit the flush.
Yeah, I hit the flush on the river, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Henry had a monster hand.
I didn't put him on the flush, just knowing the way he plays. I'm like, he ain't got the flush. I forget the whole card setup.
You hear that? Henry says, knowing how he plays. What does that mean, Henry? Well, how do I play?
90% of hands, you bluff 70% of the time.
Henry thinks I'm always bluffing. Which, to his credit, yes, I have been known to tell a fib or two at the poker table and not have shit.
I thought my set was good. With what the board was showing, I was putting you on like ace king or king queen suited or something like that.
So we're having a game. So we should do a live stream tomorrow. We'll do a power hour live stream tomorrow. Want to, Henry? Want to do a power hour live stream?
Yeah, I ain't got nothing going on.
Are you gonna come play poker tomorrow afternoon?
Nah.
No more for you, huh? Not for a while, anyways. ALT going strong. Just read that.
Yeah, I just seen that popped up on my high day. Squeeze it.
Whoa, I like that chart. ALT, how did I not see this before?
Big breakout on the vault. I mean, it's just been going up since all this month. It just, if you'd have bought at the beginning of the month, you'd be like freaking tripled your money right now.
It's got a float of 15 million. Jeez.
Remember this one I told you about 2 weeks ago that I was watching it at $3 and then it spiked and I was pissed because I didn't get in at $3. And I'm like, well, I'm not buying it now just out of spite.
Jesus Christ, Henry. Henry, you're so good at spotting these early runners.
Yeah, I'm always like a week ahead of time. I gotta start writing down the ones I see and then like wait a few days and then get in on it.
ALT is getting moved to the top of my watch list.
Speaking of that, I'm writing myself a note and sticking it in front of on my wall in front of my face here. So I usually get in them right away, and then they don't do nothing. Then I sell them, and then 2 days later it moves, and I'm like, Fire truck.
Fire truck.
Yeah, I was like, oh, my EFO eyes open. Hold back a little, but getting bought up. I like it. I like it. Come on. Come on, FOMO people. Get in there. Buy it up. Ah. Slap down. As long as it holds $1, though. Me be happy. Oh, nice. Ah. I don't like what it's doing.
I was trying to find shares to short. None. None.
Well, that's good for me. I'm gonna give it a few minutes. Not gonna get scared out here. As long as it holds. Screw it. I'm gonna risk 90 cents because we could pull back to VWAP.
What about ALT on this pullback right here? I think I'm gonna buy right here. This is a very volatile stock, Henry. And it's squeezing like a motherfucker. I'm buying it. Let's pull back right here.
Yeah.
ALT. So I bought some at 934. Jesus Christ, I got a bad execution. Thought I got it at 927.
As long as it goes, it might be alright, but I'm gonna watch it and see if it's gonna get closer to 9 and
I only took 1/3 size. Look at this fucking daily chart, man. So this thing, squeeze, squeeze, breakout today. Today's the breakout day. Could have another day in it too. You know some shorts are getting squeezed on this thing. Let's see if they have any. Oh, yes, I was trading this like a week ago. I remember it now. Alt. ALT. Up 33% on the day. If it goes back down, if it goes down to 9, I'm going to add some more. We may not get it back down to 9 though, Henry.
yeah, it looks like it's getting bought up.
This thing may go parabolic today. I really like this chart. I really like the daily. Today's day 1 of the breakout. It sucks that we missed the breakout because the breakout was, let's see here, was not on my radar this morning.
I mean, it opened at like 7:55 or something.
So this morning, so it gapped up this morning with everything else.
It's about ready to break out for you. I can't chase it here, so.
So right at the open, it had a weak open, and then it just boom. Let's look at the 5-minute chart. 1, 2. I wish I would have bought more. Damn.
Yeah, it's looking nice right now.
We're going to squeeze over 10. Or is it going to double top right here on the 1 minute chart?
We're gonna find out here in a couple minutes.
Should I take some profits? Gosh, I don't like that double top there. I think I might put a stop loss in at 950. Oh, it's getting bought up, man. I think we're going to go higher. We're going to go to 10. Maybe. Maybe instead of selling, maybe this is my spot to add. I think it is. Oh, I missed. Oh, I got it. I got some at 960. I added. I think we're going higher. My new average is 943. Let's go to 10.
Brian wants to go to 10. To 10.
Rejected. $960s. Come on. Get over 975. Squeeze. Where's the volume at? It's already had 3 waves of volume. It's increased every time, too. There we go, 980. 975, come on. Rejected. There it goes. 975, come on. 980. All right, I sold 1/3 right there at 980 because it's just, I mean, it's breaking out, but it's really not breaking out with any real, what do you call it, with any real, what's the word I'm looking for, Henry? It's not breaking out with any real conviction, with any real momentum. It's not breaking out with any real juice. Squeeze.
Yeah, all those worked.
Huh?
Yeah, all those worked, but I think it's going to hit $10. I mean,
there it goes. Now we're squeezing.
oh, almost hit 10.
I probably should sell some more at 10. Sold a little bit more at $9.93. I don't know if it's going to get over 10. Maybe I should sell the rest of it up here, Henry. What do you think?
You know what I would do, so.
Henry would put in a specific stop loss and he would move it up.
Yeah.
So
So I'd put it at right now about 971.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it right under the low of the previous candle, which would be 981. And as long as it keeps going higher, then I'll stay in. Well, it looks like it's going to pull back.
Yeah. But I don't know. It's getting...
Bought up. I don't think I'm going to put in a stop loss yet. I'm just going to watch it and react accordingly.
There you go.
Couldn't help it. I had to take a little more off. It looks toppy up here. Looks heavy. Might bust over 10 though. Who knows?
Yeah, it's looking like it's ready just to push through it. There she goes.
Look at that.
Slap down, but... Yeah, I think it's gonna hit $11.
You do?
Just look how strong it is. I mean, do a 5-minute thing.
All right. That is, I mean, it's up there pretty high though.
It is. I mean, yeah, it's up almost $2.50 a share. So price action is king, though.
Yes, it is.
Look at it. It's doing what Tilray did Friday. Just squeezing. It's about to go parabolic. You called it. There she goes. Look at that.
Yes. This is where I should add, huh? I should have been adding on the when it got over 10s. That's where I should have added.
Now just move your stop loss up to $10.
All right.
See what it does at the 1050 mark. So pulling back, but it did hit 1050.
I want to add on a pullback.
Well, you might be getting your chance here. I don't know how much it's going to pull back, though. It's looking super strong.
Well, it's going to pull back to 10 sooner or later. And when it pulls back close to 10, I'm going to add right there at 10. The whole dollar number. Look, here's our ad spot. Buy. Damn it, it missed. Try to get it at 10.12. Got bought right back up. All right, fuckers, they're going to make me take it. Oh, I got it. What? Happened? Oh, my short for CLSN at 328.
Oh, that's coming back. It's pop it through VWAP.
All right, I got an ad on alt. I took it at 1020. And I added to my short on CLSN at 328. And that was a shitty ad. Should have been patient, waited for my 1012. Am I wanting too much out of this stock? It's up from 750 to 10 now. Today's day one of the move. I mean, we're still in the morning time. It's pulling back now. Maybe here's where I want to add more. Buy. Here's the pullback back to 10. Buy more. Boom, I added more at 10:02 and at 10:98. And now I'm just going to risk 10. Or the low of this candle. I mean, it could sell off more. Come on, alt. Look at that. Alt, go, go. Looks like those ads worked out well. Maybe for right now. Look at that. There it goes. I'm going to break high day again.
Good possibility.
All right, so I'm just going to set my stop loss at 10 and just let it go.
Yeah, I'm not in bed for them right now.
Really? We're going to double top right here, Henry. In 1030s. Nope.
Dude, this is too strong. I mean,
Look at that. Look at that. Yes.
I'll be surprised.
Motherfucker. Go, bitch. Oh, thank you, Bertie. Sykes is doing a webinar tomorrow at 2 to 4 p.m. Thank you very much. Ooh, and CLSN popping up more so I can short it. Ooh. I should have sold into that squeeze right there.
No, you should just put your stop loss in at $10 and walk away. And then when it's $13 later today, you'll be like, hell yeah.
All right. I'm going to do it.
Do it once in your life. Do it.
I'm going to sell at, I'll put the stop loss in at 997.
$9.97.
I mean, I've already made money on it, so what the hell, right? I'm riding on the, I'm not going to lose on the trade.
Exactly. And you could go outside and do your thing, and then just check it in half an hour. If it's like freaking $12 or whatever, come in and sell it.
Well, as it keeps moving up, I want to move my stop loss up. So, say it squeezes past high day right here. I'm going to move it up to, 10.9. God, I mean, dude, this thing is up a lot. Look at it, Henry.
Sell it.
Jeez, this is up a ton, man.
I just don't want you later on today to be like, why did I hold at an average price of $9.37? I'm not saying it's going to go to 12 or 13, but I'm just saying it's like, you made money. If you got to go do your thing, put your stop loss in. If it takes you out, you still made money. If it keeps going, you're just making that much more money.
This might be the top, though, Henry.
I mean, it could be, yeah.
Or is this the pullback to add into, Henry? All right, I just added some more at 10.18. And now she's coming back. And my ads on my CLSN are working out nice, it looks like. Added up here into this pop, and then added some more up this pop. And now it's starting to roll over. But back onto the long ALT.
Ryan got his long down to get his friction on. So, fellas.
And it's gonna take me out. Nope. I thought I was going to. As Henry would say, it's getting bought up. It's consolidating now. It's holding over 10. Oh. No, don't take me out. Took me out. That's okay, though. Still made some money on it. Oh, this could be the area where it just consolidates, though.
Alright, dude. I'm gonna let you go. Talk to you later.
All right, later, Henry.
Huh?
So I think it's a good stopping point. ALT definitely on top of the watch list. It's holding over 10. Is it going to hold over 10? I think it is. Okay, I rebought at 10. See if it holds right here. Pushes back up. And I think it's... I don't think 10's going to hold. Maybe it is. Ten's gonna hold. All right, I sold. I'm out. 10 really didn't hold. It might hold, but I already made some money on it. I think I'm done with it. Oh, look at that. Oh. Kept the wrist too tight. Had to get back in. I can't miss this pop up to high a day. There it goes. Sweet. So got kind of a shitty average. Got it in at 10.08. It's gonna get over 10.20. There it goes. All right, I'm gonna put a stop loss in at 9.93, which would be the low of this candle right here. And then I'm going to do what Henry suggests, and I'm just gonna forget about it. I think Henry got irritated that he missed that trade a little bit. He sounded a little sad when he left. Or he might have just been irritated with me in general. He gets irritated with me sometimes. I know sometimes I think it irritates him a little bit whenever I'm shorting the shit out of everything. Anyways, all right, so I got my stop loss in at 9.93. Playing on the house's money anyways. Already made some cash on it. Oh, and there it goes. All right, I'm going to be done with that one now. Overtraded that one a little too much. But that's all right. Still made money over on it overall. The CLSN trade is working out super nicely. So got some short there. I think we're going to call it quits now. It's a nice day outside. I'm going to get outside and go do some work on that playset. And Tilray's hitting the high day scanner. Whoa, Tilray squeezing. I was long this the other day. I was long this last Thursday. So last Thursday I longed this at right here. When it started squeezing up, I bought at on a micro pullback at 888 right in here. And then rode it up into the after hours, and now it's breaking out over that high. Wow, nice squeeze on Tilray. I'm not going to chase it up here though. I already made my money for the day. I'm done. So we'll just ride the CLSN short. I think today might be the day that it rolls over and we get a first red day tomorrow. So yeah. So I mean, if it stays, if CLSN stays like this, if it at the close today, if it closes somewhere, say under $3.30, then I'm gonna hold it overnight for a first red day. So if we got a big long wick right here, it shows a lot of selling pressure. So if it closes down, and ideally I prefer that it closes somewhere close to 3, down in the low 3s, or even below 3. So, which would show a lot of selling pressure, and so that means that I'll swing it to tomorrow, and then maybe try to get some covers down in the 250s, close to 250 somewhere for first red day. Meanwhile, ALT's pulling back to VWAP, 950. Glad I got out of that. And I'm going to rebuy it right there at VWAP. Got right back in at 952. So let's look at that. We should get a bounce off VWAP right here on ALT. So there we go. So I got in at 952. Nice sell off once it broke 10. And we'll look and see if we can't get a bounce. Bounce towards 10. I took 1,000 shares, so if we can get a bounce toward 10, that'll be a quick $500. May not sell it all though if it bounces to 10. Might just sell half and then risk the 950. If it even bounces to 10. VWAP is at, what is VWAP at? 930. So it didn't even touch VWAP. So this thing is still bullish. 958. And it could go lower and touch VWAP. Alright, so it's going lower. Got a stop loss in at 949. And it's holding the 950s. Good. So far so good. See if it continues to hold that 950. All right. So I put a stop loss at 948, risking 3 cents on $10 stock to potentially make, hopefully, be nice to at least get 50 cents a share out of it. Should get some kind of bounce. There we go. Starting to bounce now. 960s. So I will look to sell half up here at 10, and then I'll hold the rest of the half and just put my stop loss in at my entry, which would be 952. So other than that, I'm just going to hold my CLS short, and we'll see you guys on Friday. Thanks for tuning in, fellas.